Oh boy. What's up, y'all? Happy Thanksgiving. How you guys doing? I know I probably look like a chipmunk right now. See my cheeks? Look crazy. This one in particular, I had some dental work done the other day. I was in a dental chair for 8 hours. My dentist is the truth. 8 hours. I think he took like a 15-minute break. But I had to get work done over. For those who don't know, I've had porcelain veneers for almost 30 years. 30 years. Like, ding. Almost 30 years. So, when they weren't cheap. They were very expensive back then. But they were made differently, and so I decided to get them done over. And in the process of getting done over, and when he removed them, he had a lot of stuff he had to fix. So it took him 8 hours to do a lot of fixing. But they solid. Ding, ding. Solid. Great. I'm excited about that. But I look like a chipmunk, so just to let you guys know. Sherry said I look like I'm harboring nuts on my cheeks, man. Can't even see my dimples. God damn. Well, a little bit. But how y'all doing? Oh, look. Private plane flying by. Let's see if we get him. Did I get him? Nope. Oh, yeah. You see him a little bit in the trees. Oh, I'm going to drop the phone. Nah, but how y'all doing, man? Hope everybody's having a great, great, great day. Happy Thanksgiving. Sherry cooking. And I'm in the hot tub. I'm invited to come to the tub, y'all, so don't think I'm on no BS. I should be in there helping, right? No. We got our roles. I've done my stuff. She doing her stuff. We good. Yo, y'all, tomorrow night, we in the house. And listen, this is important to all my friends. If ever I post something on my page, like UIGI is doing an event, that means you're invited. So you don't have to comment like, yo, I didn't get an invite. If you see that UIGI is doing an event, and I posted on my page, that means reach out to me directly, especially if you want to come, especially if you want to be on the VIP list. All right? Very important, because there's too many of y'all. I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of family. I love everybody. So I can't. I can't be responsible. Oh yeah, let me call such and let me call such and such. Let me make sure our person invites such and such. Let me make sure our person invites such and such. So when I post a UIGI event on my page or Instagram, that means I'm posting it because I'm putting the invite out there. Now, then it's your job to reach out to me and see if we have any VIP passes left. We won't have to pay and things like that. Like this event, I think we had 2 left. So, for those who want to come, I'm inviting you now. It's in Atlantic City. It's at the Tropicana tomorrow night. That thing from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Guess who won't be there from 10 to 4? But I'll be there. It's a UIGI sponsored event with Cosmic Kev, DJ Funkmaster Flex, DJ Doc B, Fabulous. We have another surprise entertainer. It's going to be good. So, y'all want to come through. It's going to be hot. It's an all-black event. You got to wear black. So, you got to wear black. It's an all-black event. It's Black Friday. So, go get your shop on for those who shop during the day. And then tonight, Tropicana, Atlantic City, come through. We're in the house. Just did an interview the other night for the Come Up Show with Cosmic Kev. It's a good interview, about an hour and a half. And then we just got confirmation that we'll be doing Drink Champs with Nori. I ain't gonna be on Smoke Champs, and neither is Cosmic Kev. We don't smoke like that. But we're gonna be on Drink Champs. Cosmic Kev don't drink. But it's gonna be cool, y'all. But yeah, man. Oh, I know what I came on. Look, for all y'all damn chefs out there, don't burn your damn house down trying to cook no damn fried turkey the wrong way. I'm telling you right now. And don't have nobody recording you live while you trying to fry turkey. If you burn your damn house down trying to fry turkey because you do it wrong, don't call me asking for no chips, because I done warned you in advance. So make sure you get somebody who know what they doing if you going to fry turkey. Alright? I see too many damn catastrophes. Cats trying to fry turkey. Now frying the turkey, they be juicy in the mug though. And I like turkey. A whole bunch. I eat turkey. My first meat of choice is fish. I think everybody who knows me knows that. I just can't eat shellfish. And actually, I'm going to what's the term for an allergy doctor, an allergist? What's another term for him? I got an appointment early December So I'm going so they could do all the pricking to see if I'm allergic to anything. Growing up, I was allergic to, well, not growing up, but when I got in college, I became allergic to shellfish. And now I think, I'm allergic to Concord grapes, wine grapes, because every once in a while when I eat them, I get like a flare up and stuff in my skin or whatever. So, going to an allergist. But what was I saying? My first food of choice is fish, right? But I can't eat shellfish. Then second is turkey. And then third is chicken. Then fourth is lamb chops and deer. Lamb chops and deer. They go side by side. And then it's beef. No, lamb chops, deer, and duck. Lamb chops, deer, and duck. And then if I can't eat anything else, then I'll eat beef. That's my last food of choice. And what I don't touch the pig under no circumstances. For all those who eating ham today, God bless you. This why. Well, there's many reasons. I ain't just, I'm not yucking anybody yum, but I'm just giving you some facts, some stuff that I saw with my own eyes. It's not in theory. I was in high school and I was part of a science program called Ramapo College. It was Ramapo Science Program. And so what they did, we caught a bus on Saturday mornings. We went up to Ramapo, which is about an hour and a half from North Ramapo University. And I was in high school my junior and senior year. And we used to do science projects there because they said I was gifted a little bit. I don't know. They kind of said I was smart. My daughter's smart. I ain't smart. So we go all the way up there, and they did all type of experiments. And I love science. And they did one experiment in particular. They took pork and they took beef, and they put them in a vacuum space, meaning there was air, but not a lot of air there. Well, the beef dried up, and it looked like dried up. Like dog food, y'all. For those who got dog food, if you give them the soft food to dry up, it just dry up. So the beef dried up and turned in like little crunchy old beef, right? The pork turned into roundworms in a condition with no air. It was in a vacuum space. It turned into roundworms and all these little worms. At that moment, Rabu knew that he would never eat pork, right? Now, when I grew up, my parents practiced Islam, so we didn't eat pork because of that reason. But then, as you get older, they say, hey, you can do what you want to do. So, they said you can do what you want to do. But I chose, once I saw some meat in front of my eyes, it didn't happen instantly. It was a couple of weeks, so, we went back and forth. They did the time-lapse photography because they had a camera there recording it. And you know how watching meat turn into worms, that would be like watching paint dry. That could have took, weeks. But when they used that time-lapse photography and they showed how that piece of pork turned into roundworms and absence of any type of contamination, I was like, oh, hell to the no. I ain't never, ever eating pork. Ever. So, for those who eating ham, God bless you. For those who eating chitlins, oh Lord. How many of y'all grew up? Here's the thing, man. For my brother, see, I have some lighter skinned friends, my white friends. They don't mess with chitlins like that. And my white friends, don't be experimenting. Right? Now. I'm saying my white friends. I don't know about your white friends. They may eat chitlins. My white friends, they don't eat no chitlins. And so my white friends out there, don't be experimenting. Don't be over one of your black friends' house for Thanksgiving. And they bring out some chitlins. Because number one, let me warn you, they look gray. What type of damn food you gonna eat that's gray? Is there anything we eat that's gray? Even fish, if it's gray on the outside, you cut it on the inside, it's red or pink. So one, they look gray. Number two, they smell like all to be damned. But they disguise it with vinegar and hot sauce. If somebody puts something next to your plate that look like it's pasta, some gray pasta with it smell like vinegar and some hot sauce, hell to the no. That's chitlins. Now, to my black friends out there who eat chitlins, let me tell you something. Back in the day, when people were in slavery, okay, they got the worst of the worst of the worst here in America. Anyway, I'm not sure about slavery that happened outside of America. But in America, slaves got fed the scraps. And so soul food, as we know it today, came from the worst of the worst, and people made it taste good. So they had to hook it up because it wasn't the best. Like cats used to eat scrapple. Oh Lord, scrapple? That don't even sound tasty. Scrapple. Let me go get some scrapple. No. Chitlins. Chitlins don't even sound attractive. And listen, I used to watch my grandmother cook chitlins, right? Good Lord. Oh my God. So she used to come home with a big old bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket, a white bucket. And I think she used to get them from the butchers. Come home with a bucket. Then she'd be outside. First she used to clean them in the kitchen. I'm like, Grandma, look here. You got the whole house smelling all to be damn with them damn chitlins. I don't curse, you know, my grandmother cursed like crazy, but I ain't curse from my grandma. But she used to have them damn chitlins in a white bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket. She get a knife, and now she's scraping all the fat and all the nasty stuff. Because chitlins, y'all, are pig intestines. That's right. Doo-doo goes through chitlins. So they had to clean. And oh my God. And my cousin and I, we all, every once in a while, we grab some of the chitlins and throw it on one another. You talk about wanting to start a fight. You want to start a fight? You take some chitlins and you throw some chitlins in somebody's face? Man, listen. I don't care if they a punk. You gonna get your ass whooped. They gonna whoop your ass. Listen to me. You take some chitlins and you throw it in somebody's face. They can be a person who never fought before in their life. They gonna get some superhuman strength and some fighting skills out of somewhere and Hong Kong Fu your ass. I'm telling you. Yo, chitlins are terrible. And for those out there, and normally something like, Rabu, don't yuck my yum. I ain't yucking your yum. Chitlins terrible. 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 Oh my God. Nah, but who doing the potato salad this year? Now, I'll tell you right now, I can't eat everybody potato salad. Not that there's anything wrong with potato salad, but some potato salad's good, and some potato salads, Let me tell you how to make potato salad for those who are out there listening, okay? Now, I'm going to give you some secret ingredients. First of all, your potato salad, potatoes got to be soft. They can't be hard potato salad making people out there. You don't want no hard-ass potatoes. They got to be soft. So you got to boil them just right. Now, some of the seasonings that you put in your potato salad. One, you got to use celery seeds. If you go to somebody's house and they don't have no damn celery seeds in the potato salad, don't eat it. Because they don't know what the hell they're doing. In addition to that, you got to use some yellow mustard. You got to put some yellow mustard in a potato salad, okay? In addition to that, let me put you on game. You can use a little bit of Hellmann's mayonnaise, but use some Hellmann's sandwich spread. Listen, use the mayonnaise for the eggy taste and use some Hellmann's sandwich spread, man. Now, in addition to that, you got to have some black pepper in your potato salad. In addition to that, whites of the eggs. If you're not putting whites of the eggs in your potato salad, you don't know what the hell you're doing. See, we used to make potato salad where it was wholesome, where it tastes like a steak. Now, what you don't put in no damn potato salad, raisins. If you come to somebody's house and they got some damn raisins in their potato salad, run, okay? You don't put no raisins or cranberries in potato salad. No way, Jose. Now, some people cut up little tiny pieces of apples. My cousin Terry, she put little tiny pieces of apples. I could get with that. But raisins and cranberry and potato salad, oh, hell to the no. All right? So I'm putting y'all on some game right now. If you come to somebody's house and they got chitlins, run. You come to somebody's house, the potato salad is bland, don't eat it, okay? Because that means ain't nothing else going to be good. So now, let's talk about the macaroni and cheese. So the macaroni and cheese, now Sherry makes the best macaroni and cheese on the planet, bar none. She used 5 different cheeses. Did y'all hear me? It's like the 5 heartbeats, remember? 5-part harmony. She used 5 different cheeses. Oh my God. Everybody come from far and near to eat Sherry potato salad. Listen. When I say not the potato salad, the macaroni and cheese. Her macaroni and cheese be off the hook. Now, the only person on the planet who makes a potato salad close to the way my grandmother makes it is my cousin Tyeshia. Now, my mom, she good, but my cousin Tyeshia, she done figured it out. She was watching grandma. She got the damn recipe. She hooked it up. Now, here's another staple. on Thanksgiving. Don't listen. If you don't know how to cook turkey, don't cook it. Leave the damn turkey alone. Here's one for you. You know what you want to put inside your turkey? An apple. You'll thank me later. When you stuff your turkey, boom, 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 an apple. Trust me when I say that. Bake that turkey. Don't fry the turkey with an apple in it, okay? Because it can't nothing be cold. Bake that turkey with an apple in it. And some other season. I ain't put y'all. I'm not giving you my turkey recipes right now, even though I ain't cooking one. But I ain't giving you my turkey recipe. So if you ever have the turkey that Sherry cook up in here, it's so succulent. Even the white meat be juicy than the mug. All right. So here's a tip: turkey, put an apple in it. All right. Very important. What else? Collard greens. Don't put no fat back in no damn collard greens. Everybody out there, if you're cooking collard greens, you got family members coming to your house, they don't want to taste no fat back in damn collard greens. Okay? You use turkey butts, turkey necks, and turkey butts. So when you get your turkey, it's some necks inside the turkey. Okay? So you use turkey gizzards, not the gizzards, use the turkey necks, or maybe get some turkey butts. But that's what you use for collard greens. And collard greens, again, is one of those foods back in the day that, slaves had to eat. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't cook collard greens right, you can't eat them al dente. You know how you can eat spinach al dente? Meaning, you put a little bit of water in spinach, and you let it simmer, and it get a little soft. Oh, hell no. You got to nuke collard greens. Look, you got to boil them bad boys for damn 20 hours. No, I'm just joking. But you got to boil collard greens. Collard greens was, again, food that the slaves had to eat. They didn't get in the spinach. Okay, they're getting the collard greens. Now, collard greens is rich in iron and a whole bunch of other stuff, So, collard greens, backfired. They didn't want to try to kill slaves because they needed free labor. But, it was giving them the collard greens because it was cheap. It was like the worst of the worst. And we done turned around and made collard greens a damn delicacy. Whenever they start selling collard greens in a can, like Sylvia's, now don't eat Sylvia collard greens. I'm not dissing her. Let me back up. If you want to eat Sylvia collard greens, you eat Sylvia collard greens, but they got pork in them. Read the label. All right? What else we talking about on Thanksgiving here? Oh, everybody in America, sweet potato pie is better than damn pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie, oh my God. Pumpkin pie is terrible. Terrible. All right? Now, I don't mess with no pumpkin pie. It even sound corny. Pumpkin pie. Sound like Bernie Mac. Pumpkin pie. No, I'm not messing with no pumpkin pie. Sweet potato pie. Now, let me put you up on some game. If you want some banging sweet potato pie, this is how you do it. Trust me when I say this. You get you some regular sweet potatoes and you bake them, right? You make sure they're real mushy and you bake them. Sherry baking in there right now. But then, here's the ghetto stuff that's going to make the sweet potato pies real good. I got to look to the left, look to the right. Go to the grocery store and get a can of yams. The yams with like the orange label on them. They're like orange and purplish, whatever. They're called yams. Go to the grocery store. Now, don't tell anybody I told you. This is a secret. It ain't the most nutritious thing in the world. Because the most nutritious one is to take the regular sweet potatoes. But go to the grocery store. Get you a can of yams. And put a couple of them yams in the regular sweet potatoes. People gonna be like, damn, where that sweet potato pie come from? This ain't natural. That mean natural. No, you have some banging sweet potato pie. Trust me when I say that. And don't overdo it on the nutmeg. Oh my God, I hate when, people overdo it on the cinnamon and the nutmeg. Come on now. I wanted some sweet potato pie. I ain't want no cinnamon and nutmeg. Are you with me? What else we got here? I mean, we gotta have the cinnamon and nutmeg in there, but just don't overdo it. And some people, they do this, and they be on point. They put little pieces of pineapple, little small traces of pineapple in their sweet potato pie, and they get that off. It be on point, okay? But you gotta know what the hell you doing. Don't just be throwing no pineapples up in your damn sweet potato because I said so. Okay, you gotta know what you're doing. What else? Stuffing, dressing, stuffing, whatever you want to call it. Make sure it's moist. Don't nobody want no dry ass stuffing. Okay? Make sure it's moist and it has some consistency to it. Nobody on the planet want no dry ass stuffing. Okay? So if you're going to cook stuffing, now, this is where you take the gizzards from inside the turkey, or the chicken for that matter, and you use a little bit of the gizzards inside your dressing. But it gotta have some consistency to it. If your stuffing is flaking up, no, you want some stuffing gotta have some consistency to it. Cornbread. Bingo, let's talk about the cornbread. Now, for those who really get down with some cornbread, you know what you make with your cornbread? You go get you some creamy style corn. Don't tell anybody I told you this. Okay? You go get you some creamy style corn and you mix a little bit up. Don't get no hard kernel corn. Get you some creamy style corn. And you mix a little bit of that in your cornbread. Man, listen. Talking about good eating. Shit. Incredible. What else we got? Rutabagas. Now, some people can't eat rutabagas. They say they're too tart. So rutabagas, if you don't like grapefruit, you ain't gonna like rutabagas. But some people know how to hook some rutabagas up with some butter on it. And again, rutabagas is one of those vegetables that during slavery times, that's the gave to poor people. Rutabagas, okay? But rutabagas is good. Make you a nice little rutabagas on the side, nice little butter. But again, if you don't like grapefruit, you ain't gonna like rutabagas. But rutabagas is good. Cranberry sauce. All right, this may not be the most nutritious. Thanksgiving, you don't gotta be that nutritious. Cranberry sauce, make sure you get the ocean spray. And you want the sauce. You don't want the cranberries, okay? Make sure you get the sauce, the cranberry sauce. And look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I come to your house for Thanksgiving, you don't got no cranberry sauce, I'm leaving, okay? I love me some cranberry sauce. Sherry know the routine. And I only eat it around this time of the year, but I can eat cranberry sauce out the can, okay? If I come to your house and cranberry sauce is missing, you know I've been there. So you gotta have you some cranberry sauce. And I don't eat my cranberry sauce with my turkey, because the turkey be so damn juicy, you don't have to subsidize it with cranberry sauce, all right? I eat it off to the side. What else we talking about? We didn't talk about no rice during Thanksgiving. Don't nobody want any rice during Thanksgiving. No rice, no rice. Brown rice, red rice, yellow rice, no rice, no rice. I know my Asian folks. This is not being stereotypical. But my friends, my Asian friends, I don't know about your Asian friends, they love some damn rice. Okay, no rice during Thanksgiving. Take a rice diet on Thanksgiving. Nobody need no gravy and rice on Thanksgiving. Okay, you got enough sides. What else we got going on for Thanksgiving? Not miss anything? Oh, make sure you have you some libations. Champagne, Prosecco, something to cheers with at the table. And later on that night, get you some brown or some white. But make sure you have you something to sip on Thanksgiving. So, those are just my favorites for Thanksgiving. We talked about the mac and cheese, talked about rutabagas, we talked about sweet potatoes. We talked about sweet potato pie. We talked about dressing. We talked about turkey. No ham, no pork, no chitlins. No chitlins. No chitlins. Rolls. Oh, let me see what's that. Yeah, rolls. Yeah, you gotta have some rolls. You're right, Teresa. So let me read here. Rolls, yup. Ocean spray jelly. You right, Ardina? Yup, we need rolls, Teresa. Well, Stephanie, what's up, Stephanie? What's up, PC? Dean down, what's the deal, baby? This might be the top 5 Tub Chronicles. Yo, D, you see my cheeks, man? I had dental surgery the other day. Get my veneers done over. I had them for 30 years, so it's time to replace them. And actually, I didn't have to replace them. But I decided, ching, they pretty, right? They get replaced. And, bro, I was in the dental chair for 8 hours. Look at my cheeks. Look at that. It's not sore anymore, but whew, look like I'm harboring peanuts. Who else out there? I didn't say yes, sweet potato pie. Vincent, what's the deal, baby? I did. You laugh, right? You got new color greens, right? Hey, Miss Charmaine Gibson, what's going on? Preston, what's the deal, brother? Rodney, what's happening? It's going down at your house. That's what I'm talking about. Tommy, how you doing, man? Children were served to slaves. That's right. Miss Osti, you know it. Happy Thanksgiving back to you. Shucks, I stopped pork 20 years ago. Friends say I was the first Puerto Rican they know they don't eat pork. Look, not only is pork nasty, it gives you high blood pressure. So I'm glad you stopped pork 20 years ago. I stopped pork 40 years ago. We don't play no games. Jabari, what's the deal, man? Hey, Miss Deb, what's going on? Kathy, what's happening? Dino, what's the deal, baby? Judy, what's up, lady? Checking out my peeps here. All right, y'all, I gotta get in the house. just wanted to jump on and give y'all some Thanksgiving cheer. Hopefully I share some of Rabu's rocking recipes. Yo, that's what this Hot Tub Chronicles is gonna be. It's gonna be Rabu's rocking recipes. Thanksgiving Hot Tub Chronicles. Y'all enjoy your day. I just had to jump in here today before, oh, and that's another thing. Last but not least, I know football gonna be on today, basketball gonna be on today. Don't nobody want to eat at no damn 12 o'clock. Don't be eating so damn early. My family, Sherry used to be pissed off because our family would normally eat around 3 or 5, which is still early on Thanksgiving. Eating at 3 and 5 is still early on Thanksgiving, especially if you got a whole bunch of people at the house. My family, man, listen, Sherry would come to our house on Thanksgiving. My grandma would still be cooking at 7 o'clock, and she doesn't start cooking the night before. If you eating before 6 or 7 on Thanksgiving, you got the game messed up. Oh yeah, forgot this one. Last but not least, who gonna say the prayer at Thanksgiving? Look, if you got one of them uncles or aunts at the crib that's gonna pray for a half an hour, or give a benediction when it comes to saying the prayer, you put a muzzle on them. Now, we love the Lord and we love prayer because it's power in prayer. But come time to eat Thanksgiving, we don't want that prayer where you praying for everything on the planet, praying for Aunt Susie gout. We don't need to hear about Aunt Susie gout, okay? When you say a prayer on Thanksgiving, keep it short, all right? If you got that uncle or that grandpa or that auntie that's going to give a whole sermon and we hungry because we ain't eating till 7 or 8 o'clock anyway, listen, tell them to stay home. And another thing, all right? When it comes to praying, come Thanksgiving time, don't get people to pray. Don't let me. They be spitting when they talk. Look, especially around the food, because you know what you do. You circle up around the food, right? You circle up around the food. We hold hands around the table. One year we got a cousin to pray, and they sprayed the whole damn food. Thanksgiving was officially over. All right. Now I know just by the nature of talking, particles could go in the air, but not somebody is a chronic spitter. They can't be praying. If they're going to pray, they're going to have to turn their back to the food. All right? So that's Hot Tub Chronicles. That's all y'all getting out of me today. Y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving. This is a good one, right? No, y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving. God bless everybody. Y'all have some fun. I'll probably pop on later on tonight when we get to the cribs and, eating and all that other stuff. All right, love y'all a whole bunch. Happy Thanksgiving for those who celebrate it. I'll hot y'all later. Peace.